In today's video, Mikey and I built a super hospital made completely out of diamonds and gold, and now we are doctors. Here we will serve everyone. Elderly people will not need to pay, but young people will need to pay a lot of money to be consulted at our hospital. Watch the video until the end and see all the adventures we will have here. Mikey, let's go outside now. Our first patient has just arrived in the ambulance.
Doctors, be very careful with this elderly lady. He fell while he was taking a shower, and we suspect that she probably has problems inside her body. It could be that she has blood leaking inside her body, and that is not good. Be careful and be very attentive.
JJ, this is really very serious. We're going to need to do something to make her stop bleeding immediately. We can't take too long and leave her in this situation. What will we do?
Mikey, let me wash my hands and get my stethoscope to measure this lady's heartbeat. Afterwards, we will have to examine her body. We can get inside her stomach and heart using our super ender pearls. With them, we will definitely be able to find the points that are bleeding, and finally we will be able to remove them, and she will be able to survive for a long period of time. Let's do this. This is certainly the best and wisest option to do.
Come on, JJ. Our first patient is already a very serious case and needs a lot of attention. This will really test how good a doctor we have become.
Exactly, Mikey. But I'm sure we're 100% prepared for that. It's time to face our first big challenge. Let's go! We just need to choose the correct position to launch the ender pearl, and we will enter the belly the size of simple ants. Perfect! This really worked, and we are inside her belly. Look at this! The situation here is really not good. There is a lot of blood accumulated everywhere, and there is also a lot of blood in the form of water. Mikey, you will be responsible for capping the liquid blood while I remove all the blood that is already dry. The dried blood is very dangerous for that lady's health. Her bones are also much more fragile than normal. So be very careful when playing, Mikey. Let's do everything we learned until we become doctors. I'm sure we will save this lady and she will leave the hospital alive and healthy enough to return home in a short time and see all her family. This is our mission, to save everyone and keep them well.
JJ, I'm getting the blood to stop leaking. We are really managing to save this old lady. We have become really good doctors. This is incredible and very satisfying.
Exactly, Mikey. The better we do our job, the more clients we will bring to the hospital, and we will have a lot of money. At some point, we will have so much money that we won't even need to work anymore. We are just going to hire very good doctors who will work in our offices, and so they will do the work. We will pay them, and we will make a lot more money. This will be really incredible. Helping people is the best thing ever, and making money from it is even better. Look how incredible, Mikey! Apparently we managed to heal all the injured spots on this old lady. Let's just do a final check to make sure everything is really okay, and we'll finally be able to go out and continue serving more people. Apparently everything is fine. Let's get one more ender pearl so we can get out of here quickly. We did a great job here. Perfect! We did it, Mikey. Old lady, don't worry about your injuries anymore. We've already managed to cure them all and you'll be able to go home soon. You just need to be more careful not to have accidents like this again. Your bones are already very fragile and may not be able to handle it.
Thank you very much, young people. You really saved my life.
No need to thank me, old lady. We are honored to help people. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Comment what you think of our super rich hospital. Now, I'm going back to the customer waiting room to serve the next customer in line. I hope this is another patient who needs serious care.
Hello? I need an x-ray to find out what problems I have in my body. I haven't been feeling well for some time. It's like something has entered inside me and is destroying me from the inside. This is definitely not normal.
Perfect! I just ask that you remember that our x-ray is very expensive and that due to your age you will need to pay the costs at the hospital. This won't be very cheap, you can be sure.
What do you mean I need to pay for this? I just saw someone leaving the hospital without paying. This is very unfair. This hospital is trying to rob me, I'm sure of it. Get ready to have your hospital completely destroyed. I will not let more people be robbed here. This is clearly a way to rob people. They pretend they are serving people for free, but when they really need it, you tell them to pay. Now suffer the consequences of this.
I don't believe it. The villager really thinks we are stealing his money. But in fact, we always say that the elderly would not need to pay for consultations and procedures. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my safety weapons. I can't let someone destroy my hospital simply for believing in something that isn't true. Look at this. He's setting fire to my entire hospital. Mikey isn't at the hospital right now to help me, and I'll have to sort this out on my own as soon as possible. I can't believe someone actually tried to destroy my hospital. This is very sad, and at the same time, very scary. Perfect! I managed to defeat the evil villager. Now, I have a big problem to solve. If Mikey was here, everything would be much easier, but now I really have to solve all of this alone. Unfortunately, it is impossible to save these trees. I won't be able to save them in time, and they will be completely burned. Now, I have to go to the back of the hospital too. Apparently, he set fire to the entire road and the ambulances that were behind here. This is really horrible. How does a person have the courage to destroy someone else's property like that? They really don't have any love or compassion in their hearts. This is very sad. See this? Back here, everything is really on fire. Some parts of the ambulance have also been destroyed, and the entire road is on fire and being destroyed too. If it took me a little longer to defeat the villager, maybe there would no longer be ambulances and roads here in my hospital. I know that using weapons is really harsh, but he was destroying everything I have, and I had to defend myself somehow. If I didn't eliminate him, he would definitely try to eliminate me and eliminate Mikey later. So, I believe it, and I'm sure I acted perfectly well about it. Now, I need to resolve this and wait for Mikey to find out what we're going to do from now on. I hope we can serve new customers quickly. Perfect! At least I managed to contain the fire and stop it from spreading further.
A few moments later.
Please, help me. My dog is dying and I don't know what to do. I don't know where to ask or who to ask for help. I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to bring my dog in here even if you don't want to. I'll pay whatever they want to save him.
Mikey, this is not good at all. Sir, we are not a veterinary hospital, but a human hospital. I know you're really desperate, but we can't do much. This is very sad, but I will try to do my best to save him. I at least understand a little about how to save animals, because I've had several pets, and I also have a little training as a veterinarian. However, I don't have many tools here. Mikey, take him outside, and I'll try to save his dog here in the X-ray room.
JJ, I'm going to use 2 regeneration wells that I have with me. And then I'm going to go out with the dog's owner so I can try to calm him down while you try to help his dog. I really hope we can help each other, even though it's not our specialty.
I really hope I can save this dog. I'm using scissors to cut his hair in places that I see are infected by some disease, and at the same time I'm using regeneration wells for injured areas so that the dog survives as long as possible. I really hope he's okay. I really like helping people, but animals are really cute. And I want everyone to be safe too. Even though the dog's owner said he would pay whatever it took to save him, we would never charge for something like that. We're not even experts in this, so we couldn't charge for something like this. I really didn't expect that I would have to perform a surgical procedure on a dog on my first official day as a human doctor at my new super rich hospital. However, if this is what I was prepared for my day, I can't complain. At least after so many adventures today, I will definitely be prepared for all the difficulties that come in the coming days. Now, I believe that everything I did and could have done has already been done. I'm going to go outside to talk a little with Mikey and the dog's owner, and when I return to the room, I will give him a final dressing so he can recover well. I really believe he will get better quickly. He is reacting very well to the medications given to him. He was a very strong dog, and it seems like he was always loved a lot. He will be fine soon and will be back home with his owner, I'm sure of it. Now, I'm going to talk to the dog's owner and Mikey. Hey, I'm glad you're still there. I bring news. Apparently the dog is reacting well to the medications. I really hope that he will be fine and come home soon. I just need to go back to finish a dressing, and then I will follow him to see if he is really progressing and how long it will take for him to completely improve. I hope you're okay, MR.
Thank you very much, Dr. JJ. I'm really grateful for that.
A few moments later.
It is serious? Is my dog really okay? I can't believe this. Thank you very much, JJ and Mikey. You really saved my dog's life. He is my greatest companion and I couldn't live without him.
Guys, it was an incredible adventure today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.